Come here. Come here. She doesn't listen well.
Oh, no, she don't listen at all. But the thing is, she don't go, she'll come right home. But
Yeah.
I think she's going to get hit or someone's going to pick her up.
Yeah. She's pretty.
When she's done, she'll come right back in. Come on. Oh, she's a bitch, though. She's so ready to come in. She's so ready. You know what? I used to just love Lucy. But right now is when all the time.
What kind of dog is she?
She's a husky and Peter mix.
Oh, beautiful.
Good job, Mama. Good job, Mama. Really? You gotta be in the middle of this?
You know, it's about the Constitution.
Oh no, I'm just laughing that it had to be in the middle of this phone. Come on. I'm just joking. What are we watching?
Oh, we have a third.
What's that?
We have a third.
You stay right over there. Stay right back over there.
Supreme Court said 10 feet. I'm good.
Stay over there.
I'm good. I don't need directives.
You can step in my seat if you want.
Can I get name and badge numbers? Per your
No,
policy?
you can't. You're
Per
not-
your
you're not a
policy?
part of this. We're
Per
not
your
doing this
policy?
with you.
Per
Not
your
doing this
policy.
with you.
So do I need to file a complaint?
Do that, please. You
Okay.
go on the
Name
Arkansas
and badge
Department
number.
website, okay?
Name and badge
Not
number.
doing this with you. Right now you're distracting us from our job.
I'm not distracting you.
Yes, you are.
You interacted with me. Name and badge number. When a member of the public asks you for a name and badge number, you are to provide it per policy. Don't,
Your ID,
no, no, no.
all the more you can give us your ID.
No,
We'll go in because right now you're
No.
imposing.
No, I'm
this
not.
law. So you can stay there and record. I don't have a problem with that. But if you're going to keep on
Nope,
imposing yourself,
that's not how it
we're gonna
works.
identify you and you're going to become a part of the call
so,
as well.
so Did I commit a crime? Did I commit a crime? Did I commit a crime? You have no right to identify me. Keep walking. You're dismissed. I have 11 years in law enforcement. Do the right thing. Be a good cop, not a bad cop. All I ask is you honor your oath. I'm a 4-time oath keeper. Honor your oath. All those feelings you're feeling inside, do the right thing. Honor your oath. That's all I ask. Because you're not going to intimidate me. Did you get consent? Is this a consensual search? Because I've logged your license plates, so I'm going to ask. I'm pro law enforcement, but I'm pro law, good law enforcement, not bad. Texas 1334546, car 5. Texas car 2 1334542. I'm going to FOIA all this information and file a complaint since you failed to identify. Per your policy. That's your policy. My name isn't right here. Your name is, you're supposed to identify as a member of the law enforcement community. That's policy. You know it. If you don't, you better figure it out. You better hope this is a consensual search. You're supposed to uphold the Constitution. That's your job. You took the oath. I take the oath 4 times. Difference between a good cop and a bad cop is you and me. You still want my ID? Hey, feel that? It's disappearing, right? That's your attitude. Yep, don't look at me. I'm nobody. I understand the Constitution. Not much. Holding them accountable.
What's going on with that?
Don't know. Don't know if it was a consensual search. They pulled him over. Then they tried to ID me. And I'm nobody. I haven't committed a crime. I don't need ID. I have 11 years of law enforcement experience. 4-time oath keeper. I want them held accountable to the Constitution.
They didn't give you a reason why ID?
No. No probable cause. I haven't committed a crime. Texas isn't a ID state. It's not New York. They got him on a traffic stop. I don't know if it was speeding. I don't know what it is, but they turn it into an arrest or a lawful detention or an unlawful detention. I don't know. Then they tried to tell me I was too close, which is not what the First Amendment tells us. And they failed to ID themselves. It's revenue generation. That's all it is. Creating revenue. And
Well, they're cracking down a little bit harder all over the neighborhood, too.
no, I get that. I get that. That's fine. But do it right. You know, they violated several policies already. Failure to ID. That's a policy. They're public servants.
I wouldn't want to be a police officer now.
I've been a police officer. I'm pro good cop. I'm pro bad cop.
Yeah, exactly.
I got a blue flag sticker on my car. I'm pro good cop.
You live here?
Yeah,
For real?
down there.
Down here?
Yeah. You know, you turn a traffic stop into a search, it's a violation. Unless you consent.
Not a reasonable cause, like if there's something obvious.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta pretend to know.
Yep. You can consider it profiling, you can consider it whatever it is. I mean, if, you know, and every one of these guys failed to identify.
Providence Village cops. I see Northeast. I see
I'm
Northeast
pro
police
cop.
officer, too.
I have 11 years as a Leo. I'm pro cop,
Yeah.
but do it right.
Are
Yeah.
people they live here? Is that what lives
I
here?
have no idea. I have no idea.
Where's the guy at? Is he in the car?
Yeah, he's in the 05.
I'm Christian, by the way.
Mike,
Mike.
nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, Mike. I'm over here at that right out. This
I,
is
I,
right here.
I escaped from California, so my guns love me now.
It's quite an escape.
Yes. You know, I decided to go back into business, and you know, because I make more money, so it's fine.
California's not friendly.
No. But the next thing is I'm going to FOIL everything I've seen here, and I'm going to file a complaint for failure to follow policy. It's getting these guys to hold themselves accountable. You know, I knew this a long time ago. You know, I was federal and I was state of
Oh,
California.
were you?
In California, yeah. I was a federal officer for
So
NASA,
for
Title
10 years?
18. No, I have 7 years federal, 4 years state. And I make more money in business. So
Yeah. My nephew's a police officer in Waukesha,
where's that?
in Wisconsin.
Oh, okay. What do you do?
I'm a chef.
Nice.
I'm ex-military, so but now I just do that. That's where I make money.
You know, I'm a serious constitutionalist. I believe in the Constitution. I believe in our right to be secure in our persons. I just hate seeing bad cops. And I don't know. This guy may be a fucking wanted felon. I don't know. I don't know. They may have ran his plate and found out he's wanted for 3 murders. I don't know.
How long have you lived here? In the area?
Just a
Like
few
this
months.
neighborhood?
Yeah.
It's gone. I've been here 5 years. It's gone. It's been okay when I first moved here, and it's just slowly gone. Really not.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of that is the policies being put in place that we have no control over.
The HOA, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got a bunch of crap in his car.
Yeah.
It's like a junker. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
I just
You're not going to junk around on a Friday either. You go on Monday.
maybe he's a criminal. I don't know.
Yeah.
But he still has a right to be secure in his persons under the Constitution. Now, if they run his plate and he's a wanted guy,
He's got wanted,
you know,
yeah.
that's completely different.
You don't know. I'll search in his car.
They've done that a couple times here at home today.
What do you mean?
Been
Really?
pulling over people. There's a lot of drug houses in this neighborhood.
Is there really?
Yeah, a lot. We have a lot of Section 8 in the country.
Really?
At the time, 51% is now rentals around this area.
But like you said, we can't.
Well, I ran. I just moved here, so
But
I'm not a
obviously,
druggie.
yeah,
Yeah, but if you're a good renter, there's difference between somebody who takes care of the house,
Sure.
takes care of the yard.
You
I'm
kind
okay
of get a
with
good
those
feeling
renters.
when somebody takes care of your yard, then you're.
But I'm not okay with people who just trash up the neighborhood.
No, I'm not either.
And we're pretty sure there's a drug house a couple doors down from us. 'Cause
Have you
he
reported it?
Yeah,
I mean, like you can only do so much.
No, I get it.
you say, well, what do you say to him? Well, there's cars driving up all hours of the night. I mean, that's all we got.
But
for
that's
us.
just suspicious.
It is.
So what they
They
can do
know.
is they can stake out.
Yeah. Well, the guy at the end, he's already called non-emergency on me a couple times.
Who's
Let him
that?
know.
What's his name? Paul?
Yeah, the one with the dogs. The
really?
dogs and everything. No.
Here. I'm just making it.
You know what that means. You know what that means. Are you in the yellow house?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm also a 4-time oath taker, 2-time law enforcement. I love good cops. I don't like bad cops. I want them to be accountable and do the right thing. I don't know if this guy is a good guy or a
What's going
bad
on,
guy.
ladies? Y'all doing all right?
Yes.
All right.
That's a vicious looking dog you got there. But when you have cops that fail to ID per their policy, I have a problem with that. And then they try to identify you when they have no probable cause or reasonable suspicion to identify you.
He was yellow house. He had a black flag.
Yeah.
What was that flag mean?
That flag means that the traitors in
Because
Congress
everybody says something different.
will pay. And we're getting to that point. There were 9 biolabs in Ukraine, which is why the media is
I know.
is
We were
is
talking
going
about
crazy.
today, and the people at Lowe's are looking at him like he's nuts.
No, it's true. The NIH, and why did Fauci come out today and say he's ready to call it close? You know,
Let me know, man. You know where I'm at.
which house you in? Second one?
1471. 1471.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the American flag.
Yeah.
But this is a guy that's trying to put himself on the staff.
No, that's not the point. He can't be. He's not gonna jump on Friday. He's gonna go on Monday
He's on the Sunday.
or Sunday. Sunday.
You ready to give up your name and badge number? Per policy? Come on, do the right thing. I have 11 years in law enforcement. Do the right thing. Name and badge number. Giving you the opportunity. I've been in your shoes. Come on. Do the right thing. Name and badge number. I can FOIA your license plate and your car number and go through all that. Or you can just tell me. You don't intimidate me. You don't scare me. You don't scare me. Come on. Do the right thing. Be a good cop that I could highlight. Somebody up at the left and the right going to help you out? Come on, do the right thing. Name and badge number. It's simple. It's your policy. You can go, oh, right here, and he can go right here, but that's not what you would tell the judge, right? You tell the judge your name and your badge number. So follow your policy, follow your judicial requirement, and identify. Because I'm going to get it. I'm going to FOIA it. And don't look to him. He's not going to help you. He's already told you I can do this.
You still yammering on?
Yeah, name and badge number, Sarge. Policy. Follow your policy. Because IA is going to get this. They're going to get every inch of this footage. And you violated a policy.
I'll see you later, okay?
All right, take care. I'm pro cop. Because I can tell you, you take that badge and gun off, it's all over. And that's not a threat. It's just it's truth. It's truth. So identify yourself per your policy. You take the badge and gun off, you're a coward. Don't be a coward. Stand up. Are you a veteran? Did you serve in the military? Do you honor the Constitution? Do you honor it? Do you honor the Constitution? Yes or no? Simple question. You don't have to be smart to answer it. Because I can tell you moving forward, anything you do to me is going to be harassment. And I will file that complaint as well. Come on, it's not that hard. What's your name? Name and badge number. Hey, Sarge. Sarge, you don't enforce policy? Your policy? Sarge. 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 Are you a public servant or not? Do you serve the public or not? No, what you do is you create revenue generation. That's what you do. Revenue generation. That's all you do. This is gonna go viral. I have so many people that are gonna watch this. It's gonna be funny. And you're gonna get so many complaints on your department because you don't follow policy. Policy you swore to defend. The Constitution you swore to defend. Come on. Name and badge number, officer. Name and badge number, sergeant. You still want my ID? There it is.
Hey, hey, hey.
God, this is going to be good. I can't imagine how many complaints you're going to get. Officer, can I get your name and badge number? Okay, so when the complaint comes in, it's going to be your violation of policy, nothing else. No opinions, nothing else. Your internal affairs can't fight that. Wow. I've never seen somebody piss on the American flag like this. That's sad. Sad. You took an oath to defend the Constitution, and you fell at every level. So when you go home tonight and beat your wife, think about it. If you even have a wife, or your husband, whatever it is, think about it. You violated your constitutional duty. I don't think there's enough soap to wash that shit off of you. Hey, just chuck it up. Chuck it up. It's funny, huh? It's funny. Yeah, your IA is going to see how funny it is. The public's going to see, 100,000 people are going to see how funny it is. And like I told you, I'm pro good cop. I don't like bad cops. I don't like cops that violate their constitution. God, we got 29 minutes of footage of cops violating their oath. That's fantastic. You guys are awesome.
Hey, you Walmart. Right here. This ain't got nothing to do with us.
Did you guys plan anything? You still want my ID? Officer, no name. Do you still want my ID? You care to identify, officer? Is that an evidence bag? It's not paper. You know that feeling you get when you got to walk away? You can't do shit? Is that an evidence bag? That's not paper. What's your policy? What'd you plant? Chuck it up, guys. Chuck it up. I'm going to get all your information. I'm going to get your salaries. I'm going to get your tenure. And I'm going to post it. Hey, Sergeant, would you like to do the right thing? Would you like to do the right thing? Identify. Per policy. That's funny. That's funny.
Okay, you're getting way too close. Back
No.
up.
I'm not backing
Back up.
I'm getting your ID.
Back up.
I'm getting your ID.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you one more time to back up.
That's fine. But I'm going to get
Get
your
out of the road.
identification. I'm going to get your identification. There, I'm on the curb. You want to identify yourself? Is it right here? Because there's a lot of you guys named right here. And I think you're all inbred. So are you threatening me with arrest? Are you threatening me with arrest? Just do the plant. And you know the Supreme Court has said 10 feet, right? 10 feet. I can walk up to your car. I can film anything that you have visible in your car. You know that, right? And you would cost your city a ton of money. So if I didn't back up, would you arrest me? Huh? No answer? You still don't want to identify? How many times have I given you the opportunity to identify and you failed to do so? So I had to approach to try to get your information. But we can do that through license plates and car numbers and dates. Seriously. Did you violate policy? That's my question. Problem is, you know I'm right. That's why you don't do anything. You could arrest me. I would love it. Because I'd buy myself a new house. On your dime. And then you'd lose your qualified immunity. And you know how that's going to hit you. Because then I could go after your pension. If you violate the law under color of authority, you lose that qualified immunity, don't you? Or do you know that? Chuck it up. It's fine. I could care less. I can't imagine how many complaints you're going to get. Can you tell me what your license plate number is, Sergeant? Since I couldn't get it. Because you threatened me with arrest because I was coming too close. Would you like to share that? I'd love to highlight you guys. That's the problem. I was a good cop. You guys are bad cops. You guys suck. Seriously. Do the right thing. Honor your oath. Honor the Constitution. If you don't take anything away tonight, take that away. Because without that badge and gun, you guys are nothing. You're just another person who thinks that badge and gun makes them powerful. Makes you nothing. It's kind of like in the 40s when they had Hitler. Let's steal some money from the people. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to get all your information. I'm going to post it online, including your addresses and all that shit. Because you know what this is? This is a First Amendment audit, and you failed. You failed your departments, you failed yourself, you failed the honor of your oath. You failed.